Talk Creations. I'm hoping my internet stays on. We're having a wicked downpour and it's already dropped off twice. So let's hope that it stays on. But tonight we are going to do some t-shirts. We're going to do Cutest Pumpkin in the Patch on a onesie. We are going to do Oh, look, another glorious morning makes me sick on a t-shirt. And then we're going to do Not Every Witch Lives in Salem on a t-shirt. So that's what we're going to do. Let me see if I can pull up so I can answer any questions that may pop up. I really wanted to do some decor things tonight, but I didn't get downstairs today during nap time to prep my boards. I got down here, but it took me longer to do the shirts that I needed to get done for an order than I thought it was going to, and then the baby got up, so. Okay, don't mind my ruffled hair. I'm getting a haircut on Sunday. Okay, there we are. There, then I can see your comments, hopefully. All right, well, let's get started. What can we do here? Let's see. Cutest pumpkin in the patch. I want to do with a green, I think. I'm going to do that with a green. And then we need an orange for the pumpkin. Pumpkin spice. Sounds nice. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is the onesie. Now, I have not cut up my boards, my tacky board, to fit into these shirts. And they're all in use anyhow because I did t-shirts today for an order. So I'm just going to use these placemats that I got from the Dollar Tree. And I've cut some of them in half and quarters to fit smaller things. Now the reason you want to use a tacky board is, one, it holds your material in place, and it also stops any bleed through that you might experience if you didn't use a tacky board, or at least something. But you can get, until you get a tacky cloth, which I highly recommend our tacky boards. I just leave one full, and I haven't got my second one yet to cut up. But we do have them. But until you get that, just buy some cheapo placemats and do this repositional spray adhesive. There's a variety of different kinds. This is Stencil Ease, and this is my favorite. Now, when you're inking on a shirt, you do not want to fuzz your transfer at all, because you want it to be as tacky as possible. And what I do to get the center is I fold my sticky side out and I make a little crease, and then I can put that right in the middle of the tag, which typically is in the middle of your shirt, right? And that way it takes out some of the guesswork. Oh, it's under my eye. Now let's see if I got that straight. And I didn't. I swear it takes me longer to position something than it does to do it. Yeah, that looks straight. So I'm just going to make sure it's all pressed down really well. And I think I'm going to be able to use my new squeegees tonight in this section here. I think I need a brown. This color here. Oh, it's pumpkin spice as well. Has this one been opened? That one has not been opened. Let's see if the other one's been opened. Yes, this one has. So that's what we're going to use. And I need a brown. Okay. So, I think we're all set. Like I said, I'm going to try to do 3, but I like my lives to be under about a half hour so I don't take up all your evening unless we're doing a really big what's the word I want? A really big project from start to finish if I need to finish boards or whatever. So I'm going to first do this stem with our new little squeegee on a squeegee paintbrushes, I guess. I'm not sure what the official name for them is, but I'm going to call them squeegee paintbrushes. And you can get really detailed with these. That's the whole point. They come in a set of 5, I believe. And this would be almost impossible to do if I was using a regular size squeegee. So these work awesome for detail work. I'm just going to do this stem as well because that's typically brown. Now I'm going to take a cleaning cloth and I'm just going to clean this because I'm going to want to use it again when I do the pumpkin. So let's close this up so I don't get any ink. Oh, I'm almost out of green. I hope I have enough to do this project. Wonder if I shouldn't switch colors because there's not much green here at all. I just love this little shirt. think I am going to switch colors because I don't think there's enough green there. Oh, what color do we want? What color do we want? Let's do this color. Plenty of that color. I didn't do a very good job when I washed my... Okay, here we go. Now once I'm finished with this, I'm going to let it dry overnight, and then I heat set it with my Cricut heat press. But you can heat set it with an iron. Just set the iron for whatever temperature your material will take. I typically do cotton setting because I do mostly cotton tees anyhow. But on the Cricut press, I set it to 350. And you're going to heat set it for 45 seconds. And if you're doing it with an iron, you want to do it 3 minutes on each side. And make sure you have something, not your board, not your tacky board, but make sure you have like baker's paper or something in between your shirt and then so it doesn't bleed through to the back, and also on the top so you don't get paint and stuff all over your iron or your Cricut machine. Say hi when you pop on. It shows we have visitors, so I can welcome you personally. Thanks for tuning in and seeing what we're up to tonight. It hardly seems right that we're already doing stuff for Halloween and Thanksgiving. Christmas stuff is coming soon. The summer just went by way too fast. Way too fast. Okay, it's almost time for the reveal. As soon as I get that... My hand is really bothering me. I can't screw this on tonight. Okay, make sure you have no paint on your hand because it will transfer to your material if you do. See how well this stuck on there? I need fingernails and I don't have any. I broke them all. Let's try this hand. This hand has a little bit of fingernails. Wow, that adhered on there. Tight, tight, tight. But that's good, and then we won't get any smudges. Let me go and wash this, and I'll be right back, guys. And we'll start on our next shirt. I like to wash them as quickly as I can, because you want to make sure that it doesn't dry in the screen. A lot of times when you use that doesn't hurt a thing as long as you get all of it out of the stencil itself. That one was a little stubborn getting that extra fuzz off the back. It picked up on the shirt. Straighten this out so I can show you all. It came out really, really cute. I like it. Can you see that? Hi, Rose. How are you? Thanks for joining. Here's our little cutest pumpkin in the patch shirt. So that's one down. Now we're going to do a second one. Let me spray my placemat here with tacky spray. Get this all cleaned off in case I want to use it again tonight. I love our little squeegee brushes. They work really awesome. Okay, let's do Not Every Witch Lives in Salem. Get this. Like I said, the hardest part of this is getting everything situated to start with. I used to do this part before I even came on, and then people always question how I did it, so I've started doing it in the middle of my life. Needed my tag there so I know where I'm at. Once again, we're doing a shirt, so we're not fuzzing. I take my stencil, tacky side out, and crease just a little spot in the top so I know where the middle of the stencil is. And then I can place it in the middle of my shirt. Well, that doesn't look anywhere near right. For one, it's crooked. Somewhere I have my tape measure. I used it today when I was no problem. I got enough. So this one doesn't look like it's on here even, so I'm just going to measure just to be on the safe side. It doesn't look like it's straight either. It's because it's not. Like I said with the last shirt, it takes me longer to place than it does to make. my old eyes aren't seeing very good. Okay, now let's see if I have it anywhere near in the middle. I don't think I do. Just short of 3 1/4. Not even close. Oh, gracious. So that's for problem is when you move it, then you lose your line anyways. That's 4 1/4, 4 1/4. So if it's straight, then we got it. That does not look like it's in where it's supposed to be though. It does not look where I'm not moving its location because I've already measured and it's where it's supposed to be, but it looks crooked or something to me. And it certainly doesn't look centered. Maybe it's the way the board is on there. Okay. So in this one we need, I think I want to do white. Or maybe I'll do yellow. Yellow. Let's do yellow. And we need a black for the spiders. And what else can we use for colors? I think maybe that'll suffice. So we're going to do this black spiders last. I think I actually want some brown for the broom handle. Got a little bit too much on my squeegee. Just ordered some squeegee brushes, or the Cutest the pumpkin thing. Boy, it's raining hard out there. I can hear it. Now this, I'm gonna kinda hot mess it with the yellow. Just to kind of make this a different color altogether. Just kind of messing the two colors together. Wow, these squeegees work great for that too. Like I said, I'm really impressed with them. I'd almost rather have a regular squeegee on a handle. Now I'm going to do the black. Black spiders. I know this is a gray shirt, but I think it'll still show up. It is really easy with these, with the tight spaces. In fact, I think I'm going to order me a second set so that I can have it in 2 different colors at a time. I mean, it's no big deal to wash it off in between, but I think I want like 2 in the colors. Okay, now let's see if we can do that. Yellow looks like it. I'm going to do the words right near it with a squeegee as well. So that we don't have to worry about hitting our spider with a regular squeegee. And I think that'll do it. I think I need to stir up this paste, it seems. No. I don't ever add water to my ink, but it seemed like there was water on that, but I guess there wasn't. It's just the consistency. As you can tell, I haven't used it very often because it's full. Okay, let's do this. Can you guys hear that rain coming down? I had my little guy today. He was so happy to see his Mimi. He'd been since Sunday. He doesn't ever go that long. It's hard to believe he's going to be 2 on Sunday. And I haven't got his baby blocks done yet. His blocks done yet. Almost to the point where I just have to put them together. I got 5 more to design, I think. This doesn't seem to want to catch on very good here. So I'm hoping to finish those 5 up tonight, or maybe the last 1 or 2 in the morning before he arrives. Although I can work on them with him here, he doesn't know. But I have 5 of my 6 grandchildren tomorrow, so I'm thinking I probably am not going to have a whole lot of time to craft. And my oldest granddaughter's not going to be here, or she could help make them, because she does needlepoint, not needlepoint, plastic canvas too with me. But that's alright, we'll get them. Okay, let's see how it looks, guys. Drum roll, please. Fingers crossed. I don't think that yellow is showing up as well as I would. Oh, it's showing up well on my fingers. I just told you guys not to do that. And I did it. I think I got it off. Do what I say, not what I did. Oh, it came through okay. Let me get this washed and I'll be right back. There it is, that one done. I'll show you it all in a moment. Dry my hands. Cover up my paste so I don't get any on it. Hi Karen, thanks for stopping in, joining us. This is our second shirt of the evening. Not every witch lives in Salem. And Karen, this was our first one. And then we're going to do one more. And move these out of the way without getting on each other. Now we're going to do this. Oh, look, another glorious morning makes me sick. I did not know. I did not understand that. I do not watch that program. I should have researched to see what color hair they have. Does anybody know the three girls on whatever show that is? What color their hair is? I should have done that before. The only way I can do it now is to shut you guys off. So while I get this ready, if either of you know what color their hair should be, let me know. I want to say one of them has red hair, but I'm not even 100% sure the name of the show that they're from. Obviously, it's not something that I watch. But my daughter explained it to me, so she probably watches it. I should have asked her what color. I think one has red, but I don't know which one. And I'm sure somebody will say to me, I did it wrong, if I don't get it right. Anybody got any idea? I wish I could tell you what even to Google to find out, but I don't know. Hi, Kit. Thanks for stopping in. We're trying to figure out on this show, whatever it is, oh look, another glorious morning makes me sick. I think it might be a show. Somebody said Hocus Pocus. I don't know. I don't watch that stuff. But I'm trying to figure out what color their hair is supposed to be. And I did not think to research it before I came live. So if you know, hey Rose, Google Hocus Pocus really quick and tell me if that's what it is or not. I obviously don't watch these shows. Red, blonde, and black. Okay, which one's red, Rose? And thank you so much. Just over. I'm just going to move it over just a tad. Just a tad. Not sure I moved it at all. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Just trying to get this straight. Looks pretty straight. Okay, guys, it's red, blonde, and black. Middle one is a redhead. Okay, this one's a redhead. Let me turn it around. This one's a redhead. And to her, a blonde. Okay, which side? Black and blonde? The middle one's a redhead. We got that down. But are we on which side of her? Okay, while we're waiting to figure out which one, the redhead is in the middle. So we will get red. We will get red. We already have black. And blonde is going to be that color. And then what color are we going to do? Everything. Let's do it. A dark blue. I don't watch Hocus Pocus though. Okay, we're going to do the wording in dark blue. So which color is, to the looking at it, which color is the long hair? That would be easier. There's one that's got long hair. One that has a ponytail. The long-haired one, what color is her hair? Okay, thank you so much, Rose. I am so glad you hopped on. It takes a village. Way to help your teammate out. Rose is one of my creators on my team. And an old military acquaintance. Okay, so the updo is black. Long hair is blonde. Okay, gotcha. Updo is black. I need to get some more black too. The updo is black. What would I do without you? And then we have the redhead. You saved me from all kinds of criticism if I got this wrong. Because I probably would have done the long hair black. I don't know why. I always kind of thought the short hair was red for some reason, but there's that. And one more to go. It's not really probably the right color blonde, but it's all I got. Okay, I think I have it covered. Make sure you don't have it on your fingers. Work your way to the middle. And pull it off. Let me go wash this while I knock it off. On my hair dryer. On the black glass and it wouldn't have stained so bad. But I'm getting it. And there we have it. And there's our third shirt. What y'all think? Thanks, Rose, for the help. So we have that shirt. We have Not Every Witch Lives in Salem. That shirt. And this shirt. And I don't see how long we've been alive for. So not very long, about 30, 40 minutes. And we did 3 complete shirts. I will let these dry overnight and I will heat set them tomorrow morning along with the shirts that I did today. So I have quite a, I don't know what happened to the cover to my wipes. That won't be any good if they dry out. Huh. Gotta be here somewhere. Anyhow, I will heat set these with my heat press tomorrow. If you don't have a heat press, you can set them with a dryer, with an iron. And I hope to be back tomorrow night. Thank you guys all for joining me. Look in the comments for all my contact information, my groups, my boutique. If you want to have your own party, we can do it with Facebook or we can do it live on Zoom. My studio is open, so if you want to come have a private lesson or bring 1 or 2 friends, you certainly can do that. Hashtag studio below, and I'll get in contact and we'll get a date set. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you soon. Have a great night. Bye-bye.